براحتكم. So يا جنة open your mic.
Okay.
So the first paper is talking about you need to know grammar, you need to read and find the answers, you need to understand the meaning. So Joe dad got a phone for him for his birthday. He said bought the best of pie, not paid. So read number one. Joe what messages to his friends on his phone. So you think you are going to make the messages to his friend, or receives messages to his friend, or sends messages?
Thanks, Raj.
Yes, you take a mark. Thank you again. Okay. يلا يا فريدة. So يا فريدة, the next one. Joe usually puts his phone in his jacket. Close your mic يا جنة. What when he goes out? His jacket what? Pocket, bag, or case? Do you think in the jacket it will be bag? Or what is the part of the jacket? It will be a pocket. برافو عليكم. كل ما نبقى أسرع نحل أكتر. Okay. يلا يا جايدة. When Joe has some spare اللي متلخبط this is April 2017 October sorry October 2017 وبكره نحلهم كلهم مش هنسيب ولا امتحان ان شاء الله لما نحله. يلا يا جايدة. When Joe has some spare he plays games on his phone. Some spare what moment or some spare time?
Sorry.
When you have some spare what you play games? Spare moment or spare time? No, it's a spare time. It means a free time for you. You are going to play games on moments or a spare time because it may take 30 minutes, it may take 1 hour, 2 hours. It's according to your free time, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Jayda is called spare time, and open your camera. Everyone open your camera. So yeah, Muhammad, Joe's teacher gets angry if Joe or his friend watch their phones in class. Lock their phones, call their phones, or use their phones in class.
Use.
Of course, use. Number 5, return it back to Ganna. So yeah, Ganna, Joe what his phone to his sister when her phone was broken. Do you think it will be lent or borrowed? بصي يا قلبي borrow يعني أنا استلف منك، فهو borrowed ولا lent his phone to his sister؟ لو قلتي borrowed يبقى جو أخد الفون منها، ولكن هو كده أخده ولا lent his phone to her؟ lent. So lent it means gave it to her, not take it from her. Okay. لو انت متلخبطه ما بينهم حاولي تكتبي المينينج. جنة اخرجي ادخلي تاني عشان اعتقد ان المايك عندك هو اللي بيعمل صوت. So lent his phone. Okay, turn the page.
Okay.
So يا فريدة, this is like we know email, and we said the missing in the email it can be like a preposition, it can be like a pronoun, it can be like a verb, it can be like a quantifier like a lot, few, and so on, right? يلا بينا. Close your mic, Muhammad. I'm going camping with my family in the summer. What you like to come? So you need to give like what? Why or would you like to come? What? Would you like to come? We were going to stay near a lake. We is or we are, of course. We are going to stay by the lake. Near a lake. What 2 weeks in July? For how many? For two? For 2 weeks. برافو عليك. For how many? For 2 weeks in July. It's a beautiful place and what are lots of things to do? There. Super good. يلا يا محمد. We can swim in the lake and we can watch sailing and windsurfing too.
Swim in the lake and we can.
And what sailing? Remember when you said, I teacher, I go swimming, I go sailing, right? I go shopping. Yes, يبقى go يا قلبي go أو enjoy. الاتنين بيجيوا بعدهم الverb ing. So go sailing and enjoy sailing. Both of them, they are the same. And windsurfing too. I'm sure it will what fun. لا we can بعد كان لازم نجيب الفيرب من غير أي إضافة. It's infinitive, right?
Yeah.
فازاي went we can go. وبعدين لما بتكتب الايميل يا قلبي معظمها اصلا already present لانك بتكتب الايميل دلوقتي، فازاي تكتب past الا لو كان بيحكي حاجه في الباست. So you need to remember that email most of it will be in the present. So يا جايدة I am sure I will what fun.
I will have
It will what I am sure it will be sorry it will what fun it will be fun. لو أنا قلت I يبقى I will have fun but this it will be fun, right? We have got what sleeping bag. Many or it's only one because he said bag.
one sleeping
So I will say one or I will say a.
bag, sleeping
Because a it means one, a sleeping bag. You can borrow, you can take it. And my tent is big enough for both of what? My tent is big enough for both of what? Of you. For both of you. So you don't need to bring anything what? You except with you, Supergirl, with you. Except your class. Please ask your mom and dad what he can come.
if you can come.
Thank you so much. If he can come. Thank you. And the name Amy. Okay, this is easy. You need to think about it. Don't forget we write in the present. And the missing it will be a verb, preposition, and so on. Connective. Okay, after this, it will be matching about the dialogue or the conversation between two. So yeah, Adam, you can open the mic and answer with us, okay?
Okay.
So he said, hey Billy, are you free at the weekend? He told you the answer is letter H. Can you read letter H? What is the answer?
I think so. Why?
I think so. Well, I think so. Why? So he said, well, we need an extra person for our basketball game on Sunday afternoon. So, of course, he said something and said, that's okay. We only play for fun. Come on, you will enjoy it. So he will ask you what? Do you like playing basketball? Or it's okay, I think I will go on my bike? Or how long is the game? Or I haven't played in a match for a long time?
Do you like playing basketball?
Are you sure? So he said, that's okay, we only play for fun. Come on, you will enjoy it. Well, I قول له I haven't played in a match for a long time. So he was if I said Adam come to play, he said teacher no, I haven't played for a long time. So I said it's okay Adam, we play for fun. Come on, you will enjoy it, right?
Yes.
So he said letter G. فآدم لازم نعمل ايه بقى؟ لازم نقرا كل الاوبشنز ونشوف which option will be the suitable one for us. So letter G it will be well, I haven't played in a match for a long time. So he said, that's okay. We played for fun. It's okay. So yeah, Adam, Billy said something. And Sam said, lots of boys from our school will know most of them. فيا آدم عشان تحل صح لازم تخلي نفسك مكان واحد فيهم. وتخلي الشخص التاني دايما صاحبك. عارف ليه؟ Because you will start to imagine what you are going to say. So Billy is Adam. So you need to know Adam who will play, right?
Yes.
So you will ask about the team. So which one it will be asking about the team? Letter what?
Yes.
Yes. You need to ask about who is on your team, please. So he said lots of boys from our school. Come on. Okay. احنا قلنا يا آدم انت بيلي. تمام. So you need to say something. And your friend will say, great, the game's at 2 o'clock at Princess Park. So what did you say to say great, the game's at 2 o'clock at Princess Park? Hmm? So احنا بقينا تقول do you like playing basketball? No, 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 no. It's okay. I think I will go on my bike. How long is the game? Okay. That's near the river, isn't it? Isn't it? Or okay, then I will come and play. Hmm? عشان كده قال لك great yay. أو بعد كده قال لك it's 2 o'clock يبقى أنت قلت له إيه؟ Okay. Then okay then right قلت له تمام انا جاي صح ولا ايه اوكي يبقى انت قلت له انا جاي okay then I will come and play wait for me that's why he said great the game's at 2 o'clock at Princess Park so let's complete it يا جايدة so you are Billy you said something and Sam said that's right so of course you ask a question that's why he said that's right shall I ask my dad if he can give us a lift there فانت اكيد سالتي سؤال قلت له ايه بقى that's near the river right isn't it
Yeah.
so that's near the river because he said at Princess Park so that's near the river isn't it he said that's right shall I ask my father to give us a drive فانت قلت له ايه it's okay تعتمدي على نفسك هتقولي ايه بقى I think
It's okay. I think I will go on my bike.
yeah it's okay I think I will go on my bike thank you so much okay يبقى احنا دلوقتي لازم نعمل نفسنا one of the characters because if you can imagine and feel it you can answer right okay turn to the page so يا جنة طب وبعدين يا teacher في التكست الصغيرة دي برضو هعمل نفس الكاركتر أيوة so يا جنة you will imagine that this email for you and then you will start to think after asking you something you need to know why she sent this email for you فأنت دايما هتفكري إنك جوليا hello جوليا someone is writing for you hello جوليا read
Hello, Julia. I can't have Friday off to go sailing. I'm still available on both Saturday and Sunday. But Saturday is better. Let me know what's best for you.
So now the answer it was like Andy would prefer to go sailing with Julia on Saturday better than Sunday, right? Okay. So now this is a note says orchestra خليني انا اقولها لك واقول لكم كلكم كانه notice listen to me orchestra practice begins Wednesday evening at 7:30 in school hall anyone borrowing an instrument should collect it from Mr. Walker the day before. Please arrive on time. So now, what did you understand from my notice? Read the options. Did I say anything about practice? Did I say anything about practice?
No.
Okay. It's not necessary to bring your own instrument. Or if you are going to be late, you should see Mr. Walker.
If you are going to be late, you should see
No.
Mr.
انا قلت لو عايز تعملي borrow للانسترومنت بتاعتك هتقابلي مستر ووكر قبلها بيوم ولكن انا اللي فهمته ان انا مش لازم اجيب الانسترومنت بتاعتي انا ممكن اروح اعمل borrow right
B.
yes letter B it's not necessary to bring your own instrument ولكن لو ما قلتلكيش انت هتتعاقبي لو انت متاخره انا قلت تعالي في الوقت ولكن مستر ووكر to give you the instrument not to punish you right okay
Yeah.
so what did you understand it's not necessary to bring my own instrument طيب يلا يا فريدة listen to me you are Megan
بص أنا هحط الماركر بقى.
أيوة take the mark so you are Megan يا فريدة Megan I'm glad you are coming to my party at Sunshine Cafe. There is a lot of a choice of dishes, but we need to order in advance, like before that. Let me know what you fancy. What you fancy, like what you like to eat. Your friend Evie. So why is Evie writing for Megan? Why I'm writing for you, Farid? So read the options.
To tell her what she can
Cafe
do.
her party is going to be held at. To explain about a change to the menu for the party, or to find out what she would like to eat at her party.
Find out what she would like to eat her
Thank
body.
you so much, Farida. So when you read it, you will feel that you are someone telling you something, okay? ساعتها تجاوبوا صح. Turn the page. يلا يا جايدة. So it's a notice. This door يا جايدة to gym out of use until further notice. Entry through school hall only. So the master said this door to gym out of use until further notice. And only the entry will be the school hall. What did you understand? You have to enter the gym another way. يا جايدة انت مش بتردي. Open the mic. ليه بتكتبي لي على الشات؟ يا جايدة. Or the gym is out of use for a temporary period, or you should go through this door to enter the school hall. اوكي يا جايدة. هو letter A. You have to enter the gym another door لأن بيقول لك this door to gym. الدور للجيم out of use. ما ينفعش حد يستخدم الباب ده تاني مع انه هو باب الجيم وكل حاجة. Please enter through the school hall. So you need to find another way to go to the gym. اوكي يا محمد. Can you hear me?
Yeah, miss.
So, hello Tom. Your name is Tom now. The teacher wants our history projects tomorrow. But I won't be there. I won't be there. I've got a swimming competition. Could you collect mine for my house, please? On your way to school. And my name is Jasmine. So, what I asked from you. So, read the options. Jasmine wants to do the history project together with Tom.
No.
Jasmine would like Tom to hand in her history project. Or Jasmine has taken Tom's history project home with her.
Number C.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah.
Is a number
كلمة هاند يا قلبي يعني تسلمه، يعني انت مش انت بتديهولي في ايديا صح؟ يعني انت مثلا الطالب بتاعي وجاسمين الطالبة بتاعتي، فهي جاسمين عايزاك تسلم الهيستوري بروجكت بتاعها معاك. فكلمة hand يعني to give it to me, to give it to the principal, to give it to the teacher. So Jasmine would like Tom to hand in. Hand in, it means to deliver her project with him, right?
Yeah.
طيب نحاول نعمل imagination. يلا يا آدم. You know Alex يا آدم, okay? Alex, your football coach called, like he is calling. He is moving this weekend's match to next Saturday. Can you let him know whether you are still available to play? This is your mom. So your football coach called your mother and he is moving the weekend's match to next Saturday. Your mother need to know if you are still available to play or no next Saturday. So what did you understand? This is a letter from your mother. The coach is going to take the team to a different match this weekend, or the coach has put off the match until next weekend, Or the coach needs to know if Alex can go to extra practice before the weekend. Adam.
The coach
Put.
need
No.
to know
No no no
if
no no.
Alex can do
No 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 no. ما قالوش ابدا انت عايز تعمل اكسترا براكتس ولا لا بيفور ذا ويك اند. لا 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 لا. ادم اتخيل imagine في كلمات ايوه هو باينه ان هي صح، هو عايز يعرف هيلعب ولا لا، ولكن هو ما قالكش كده. he needs to know بقيه السنتنس غلط. if he will do extra practice before the weekend لا هو عايز يعرف هيلعب معاه الاسبوع اللي جاي ولا لا. ولكن في نفس الوقت الاجابه مش كده، الكوتش هو ما جابش لكش الاوبشن ده، بيضحك عليك. هو معناه ان الكوتش بوت اوف ذا ماتش until the next weekend، اجل الماتش الاسبوع اللي جاي يوم السبت. ايوه يا تيتشر وكان عايز يعرف هو يلعب ولا لا، ايوه بس هو ما قالش هو يعمل اكسترا براكتس بيفور ذا ويك اند. فهمتي يا ادم؟ So you need to understand the question very well. So the coach of course put off يعني cancelled. يلا بينا next page، خلينا اسرع. So يا teacher ازاي اقرا الريدنج تكست وان انا ازاي احلها صح في اقل وقت. اي حاجه مهمه يا حبايبي بتحطوا عليها circle. ازاي؟ No one will give you any marks for circles. So now we will talk about a young cock. This is the title. So يا جنة. So numbers is very important. Places is very important. Special events it will be very important. يعني نحط سيركل على الحاجات المهمة اللي هترجعي لها تاني. When he was younger, so 13 years old, هو ده اللي هتحط عليه circle. Because you will need to know the number 13 years old. Her name is Dara Relly. مالها بقى؟ يلا اقري. Dara Relly enjoyed. يلا اقري بسرعة.
program on TV, but his grandmother who showed him how to cook.
So he is a man. Dara Relly is a man. So now put حبيبي put a circle around the grandmother. This is like another character. Because you will need to remember the other character. To show him how to cook. She could make lots of what? Different dishes?
Lots of different dishes and never needed to use a cookbook.
Thank you so much. Last year يا فريدة what happened? Put a circle. ليه teacher? Because he can give you a question about each partition. عشان كده بيحط لك spaces. What happened to Dara? He's a man. Entered what?
Last year, Dar entered the 5-day cooking competition.
بس يبقى كده لازم تحطي سيركل على 5 days. تفتكري ان الكومبيتيشن for 5 days. Okay, for teenagers called what? بدل ليها اسم you have to put a circle. What's the name of the competition? Cook it. Yes. On the first day, what happened?
They were put into teams and given a box of food to make a 3-course meal.
Yeah. A box of food to make 3-course meal like breakfast, the lunch, and dinner. They were also given what? A laptop
So they could email people
they knew for ideas. So of course Dara will send a message to who? His grandmother. كملي بسرعة يا فريدة. Who told him what to make?
Who told him how to make some special dishes with the things in the box.
Thank you so much. يلا يا محمد. Now after this, a new passage, it means a new information. There were some difficult moments for the young cocks. What are the difficult moments? When they were?
When they were baking cakes. One boy put his salt
instead of sugar. So this of course put a circle. It's important. He put some salt instead of the sugar. Another time, what happened?
Another time when they had to work
in the kitchen
of a real
restaurant.
The
The members,
Members of one them
one team. The members of one team couldn't agree. Why?
collect angry
Couldn't agree. And when they had to boil,
when they had to boil a perfect
so now he tried, ثواني بقى. He tried to work in a real kitchen. Where is this real kitchen? In a real restaurant. The members of one team couldn't agree to just cook. And when they had to boil a perfect egg without a clock, all the teams had problems. يبقى دي البروبلم الأولانية. Someone put salt instead of the sugar. This was the boy. And they had to cook a perfect egg without a clock. Okay, so yeah, Adam. Dora's team didn't win the competition. And this is a shame. But he says he doesn't mind, right?
yes.
I don't think the competition helped me become a better cook. It's okay if I didn't win in the competition. But I am still glad I entered. I entered what? The Cocket. It means the name of the competition. The Cocket kitchen was amazing. It was so modern, but the best thing for me was making many new friends, and that was great. So what is the Dara now goes to cooking classes? It means Dara said I'm going to make a cooking classes for students. So he is going to start on what website soon?
Website too,
And
give other
teenagers,
teenagers advice on cooking great dishes. And who knows,
he might even open his own
might
restaurant one
even
day.
open it.
Thank you so much. يلا بينا بقى. اللي قدر يفهم وحط circles وعرف ازاي يقرا he will answer it easily. ولازم نقرا ال questions very well. So يا جنة, how did Dora learn to cook? You have to read all the options لان دايما بيبقى فيه tricky word تبان ان هي صح وممكن تكون هي already فيها يعني extra word. الورد الزياده هي خلت السنتنس كلها mistake. So you read.
Okay. He read a lot of books. He watched TV shows about cooking. He was taught by someone in his family.
Yeah, who teach him? His grandmother. She said don't read cookbooks. Yes, he watched a lot of TV, but his grandmother taught him that.
He taught someone
In his family. حتى لو ما قالكيش grandmother, she is a part of his family. يلا يا جايدة. Why was Dora? Okay. حاولي بس كده اقريها كده بقوة واكتبي واثقة من نفسك هتلاقي نفسك بتقولي صح. وانت بتقري كمان الكومبريهنشن افهميها وافهمي line by line you will answer right. So يا جايدة, why was Dora given a laptop? To look for interesting dishes? To contact someone for help? Or to make a list of the food he needed?
Make a list of food he needed.
Are you sure he sent an email for someone? That's why they give him a laptop. شوكي احنا لازم نركز. To contact someone for help يا قلبي. He emailed his grandmother to give him some ideas. Okay, لازم نركز. يلا يا آدم. What was a problem for everyone in the competition? What was the problem? Working in a real kitchen? Or boiling a perfect egg? Or making a cake? قلنا they said there is no clock. فكانت البروبلم عندهم ايه؟
No clock.
لو احنا كنا مركزين في reading كنا نجاوب بكل بساطة. They said we have to do what without a clock? قولي يا فريدة.
Boiling the perfect
Yes, they said the problem is boiling a perfect egg without a clock. يا سلام. This is like a big problem. يلا يا محمد. Dora says that the thing he liked most about the competition was meeting lots of people or becoming a better cook or working in an amazing kitchen.
B.
Are you sure? He said I don't care if I lost أصلا. But I made a lot of friends. هما خسروا أصلا يا قلبي. Doris team lost.
in amazing.
No. Yes, he said it was like modern ولكن قال في الcomprehension إن the most amazing thing is making a lot of new friends. هو كتب على الكيتشن إن هو كان مودرن وجميل وكل حاجة، بس في الكومبرينشن قال إن ال most amazing things making new friends يا محمد.
Okay.
احنا لازم نركز واحنا بنقرا ونحط نوتس ولاين زي ما قلت لكم. طيب يلا يا جنة. And what is Doris planning to do in the future? Open a restaurant or become a cookery teacher or put some cooking ideas online?
Cookery teacher.
برافو عليكي، هي قالت هتدي كورسز.
Cookery teacher.
اوكي كده خلصنا الامتحان. انتوا حسيتوا بصعوبة؟ انا عن نفسي حسيت انه بالنسبة لكم انتوا فاهمين. طب يلا بينا، هناخد بس دقيقتين للأذان. تيك ا بريك، اشربوا ميه ارجعوا بسرعه، او ناخد 5 دقايق عادي. نرجع الساعه 9 و13 دقيقه، بس هنرجع نحل امتحانين وبعد كده نكتب، فارجعوا فايقين. 9 and 13 sharp. 9 and 13 go. Hello, you can return back, please. So the second question it will be 2018. Let's start. وبعد كده بعد ما خلص الامتحانات بسرعة ورا بعض نبدأ نعمل الرايتنج. وبكرة إن شاء الله نتدرب على 2026 بكل حاجة فيه من أول listening, writing, reading and everything. Let's start. يلا يا فريدة. So يا فريدة choose. احنا ضربنا بقى يلا بسرعة. Emily's birthday party. Would a big park what her house? Near her house, close or next? What do you think? Yeah, near her house. لأن close دايما بيجي معناها close to or next to. Super girl. يلا يا جنة. Emily, what her
Okay.
favorite clothes for her birthday party? Dressed, wore or
Dressed.
bought?
Dressed.
تعالي أقول لك على حاجة. So, dressed wore الاتنين صح يا teacher. مش الاتنين صح؟
Yeah.
اوكي. ولكن هنا هقول لك dressed لو قلت عليه dress. ولكن مادام قلت لبس يبقى هتقولي wore.
يبقى wore.
بالظبط كده. يبقى dressed لو انا بتكلم على فستان. اما لو قال لك كلاس وما حددتكيش هو ايه يبقى wore. برافو عليكي. يلا يا ادم. Emily's mom prepared somewhat for Emily and her friends to eat at the party. So of course she prepared what? Picnic, meal or food? I would say some meal. ما ينفعش اقول some meal because it's countable. meal وجبة واحدة اقول a meal. So I would say some picnic or some food. يا محمد answer.
Food.
خلينا اسرع شوية. Yeah, of course food. And Emily's and her friends went to music and sang songs, heard, played or listened.
بس أنا سمعت حضرتك بتقولي آدم مش بتقولي محمد.
Okay محمد it's okay معلش. Emily and her friends played to music or listened to music. قول يا محمد. Still you. Played to music or listened to music. It's super easy. Listened. يلا يا آدم. Emily and her friends had a lot of fun at her birthday party. Enjoy it, had made. Adam had. So they had a lot of fun. Bravo عليك. The next. Part 2 is talking about the email. So let's start يا جايدة. Thanks so much for your email. It was really great what hear from you. It was really great to hear from you. I am glad that you what enjoying that you what enjoying. So in the missing it's like present continuous. You is enjoying or you are enjoying. Huh? Bravo عليكي. Your new classmates sound really nice. What you can please send what a photograph of them. So now I will ask you a question. Yeah, so it will be like a nice question, right?
Would you send?
So I can say if you can. طب يا تيجي اشمعنى انا بحب دايما لو مش هيبقى would you can لان انا معاكي كان ما ينفعش اقول would you can. لكن لو انا قلت if you can كاني بسألك لو سمحتي لو تقدري يعني لو. So لو this is like if you can, right? So because I have already assistant verb like can, I can't use would. So if you can please send what a photograph for them. Send what? Send me. برافو عليك. Send me a photograph for them. Thank you يا جايدة. يلا يا جنة. I am feeling a bit sad at the moment. What my friend Ben had moved to different class. So I am giving the reason why you are sad. My friend Ben has moved. So how can you give the reason? Because. But what both play on the same football team.
But they.
So I can say but we. ما هو أنا بتكلم عن نفسي I. ليه نقول they مش أنا وصاحبي؟
Yeah.
يعني أنا وبن my friend and me. So we both play on the same football team. So well I still see him every week. It's okay. I am also playing lots of tennis What my sister well,
Was
so I have improved a lot. I am better what her now. So now it's a comparative. I am
better
better
than?
than Supergirl. And mom says that I am the best player in the family. So I'm asking you a question about you. So وانتي
What
بقى
about
عاملة
you?
ايه؟ Yeah. So tell me about what about you? You still play tennis? So this is another question. Hmm?
What
Would you still play tennis or did you still play
did
tennis,
you?
right? Yeah. So I can say
Yes.
that. Okay. Or I can say can. Can you still play tennis ولكن did أفضل. Okay, right back soon. برافو عليكي. Turn the beach. So قلنا هنعمل imagine يا فريدة. يعني imagine that you are مثلا توم. انتي توم وأنا جيمس. فبقول لك hi Tom. Are you doing anything next week? So what did you say to me?
That's the stadium. So which day do you
ايه
want to go?
بتقولي ايه؟ قولي الإجابة. أنا بقول لك انتي توم.
Not much right.
Not much really. Why? Well, my brother gave me some tickets for a rock concert. Of course, انت تبقي surprised أو هتاسكي something, right? So you will say
Yes.
what?
Do you like that?
حبيبي, you are surprised. بقول لك أنا معايا tickets للروck concert. أكيد هتقولي لي الله جميل والكلام ده كله. So
Really love
إيه؟ Cool. You are really lucky, right?
yes.
ده حلو الكلام ده قوي. ده انت محظوظه ان انت معاكي tickets. So this is letter G. هقولي
Do
فس
you want me to? The band called the Stone Dragons. They are playing in Green Park next Saturday and Sunday.
So you said something. انا المفروض كنت انا اقرا لك اللي انت قراتيه لانك انت توم. فانا جيمس قلت لك ايه don't worry about that my brother won them in a competition. So يبقى اكيد انا بسالك هدفع فلوس بقى ولا ايه الموضوع؟
How will
جاوبي الاول do you want to come or no? So you will say what? Sure.
sure that I need to ask
My parents or money to pay for the tickets. But I said, don't worry about this. My brother won it in a competition. Don't bother yourselves. So يا قلبي, you still told me يا محمد. And I said for you, it doesn't matter really. What do you think? So أكيد أنا سألت سؤال أو قلت حاجة وأنا قلت لك it doesn't matter.
Yeah, D.
So which D? Can you read it? How will we get them? I will say it doesn't matter. ولا هقول لك do you like rock music فانت تقول لي it doesn't matter مش مهم.
H.
So which H? You will say that's brilliant. So which day do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, if I said it doesn't matter, what do you think? What it will be your answer? If we go on Sunday, we won't miss football on we want Saturday, we won't miss football on Sunday, right? يلا بينا. So برافو عليك. So I will say that's brilliant. So which day you want to go? فقال it doesn't matter really. What do you think? فقال لك والله بص. If we go on Saturday, we won't miss football on Sunday. قال له that's true, right? I will let my brother know we are coming. So he has said something and قال له that will be great, thanks. يبقى أكيد حد هيودينا هناك بقى يعرض عليه حاجة. مش كل حاجة ببلاش. يبقى يقول إيه؟ And
tell him my dad can drive use there.
drive us يا قلبي drive us there. فقال له that will be great, thank you. عشان كده شكره. At least he gave him an option. Okay, turn the page. So يلا يا Adam. Now I am talking to you. Adam.
Okay.
Hello, Julia. I can't have Friday off to go sailing. I'm still available on both Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday is better. Let me know what is best for you, Andy. So I said, hello, Julia. I can't have Friday off to go sailing. So sorry. I'm still available on both Saturday. Did you think we didn't answer this before or we answered this before? We answered this before, right?
Yes.
That's why it's the
Yeah.
same question. So this is a different one. I will give you a notice. Listen to me, Adam. It's about today's art lessons. Mr. White is absent, so his pupils will join Mrs. Spencer's class. So this is the name of the master or the Mr. Spencer's class for a lesson at 3:30. This will be held in Mr. White's classroom as it has more space. What did you understand from this? So Mr. Spencer's class will happen in a different place or will be taught by different teacher or will be held at a later time. Yeah, Adam, which
Maybe
one?
taught by different teacher.
Yeah, this is what did I understand. So another one will teach the class. Who? Mrs. Spencer. دي هي Mrs. أصلا وأنا مش واخدة بالي. So Mrs. Spencer. Okay, thank you, Adam. Okay, so يا جايدة. Mom, you are my mom, يا جايدة. When you pick me up in the car, can you bring my homework? I meant to take it off my desk and put it in my backpack, but I forget. Your brother, Nathan. So now, where did Nathan leave his homework? In the car? Or in his desk? Or in his backpack?
In this.
So, I meant it to take it off my desk and I put it in my backpack. But I forgot. So I forgot them in what? On the desk. Because he said I meant, right? I meant it means I didn't do it. I have the
I
attention to do it,
remember.
but I didn't do it. Bravo عليك. Turn the page. Thank you, Jaida. So now I will to ask it again. So again, you are Tom. I will say hi, Tom. We have to tell Mr. Newton by 30 November if you are interested in the sky trip. And I wanted to know if your parents have said you can go, your friend Dan.
Okay.
So, so now I said we have to tell Mr. Newton by 30 November if you are interested in sky trip or no. And I wanted to
Yes.
know if your parents have said you can go. So why has Dan sent the text? Read the options.
To remind Tom about the date of trip.
Trip or to
To
check
check
if Tom
if
can go
Tom
on the trip or to ask Tom to tell his parents about the trip.
ask Tom to tell his parents about the trip.
Yes, you need to ask your parents if you can go or no. This is the most important part, and also is giving him about the date. But this is the part about. Okay, the next. Sorry, Farida. Today only, it's a special offer on all the chocolate bars. Buy two and get another one free. So it means what? If you buy two chocolate bars, you only pay for one of them, or every chocolate bar is reduced in price today, or you can get three chocolate bars of the price of two.
See?
Yeah, because each two you are going to get one free. So you can get three chocolate bars in the price of two. Okay, ya Muhammad. Under 14 tennis tournament, be at the tennis club at 9 to register. The court is open for practice from 9:30 for an hour and the tournament starts at 11. So, tennis players can use the course before the tournament begins. because you can practice from 9:30 for an hour. Or tennis players don't need to be at the club until the tournament starts. Or tennis players must be ready to start the tournament immediately after their arrival.
B.
Are you sure? Don't need to be at the club. We said we can. The courts can open to practice from 9:30.
A.
Yeah, they can use the court before the tournament begins to practice. Okay, the next. We said when we are reading something, we need to put a circle around the important information to remember that. يلا يا آدم. One boat, one dream.
My
He
mother.
is talking about what her love of the sport. So let's start. My mother is from Germany and my father is from Netherlands. So put a circle here, put a circle here. Why? They are two countries, they are different. You need to remember the information. Okay. Read, but I was actually born in New Zealand.
In New Zealand, they were on sailing.
Trip at the time. They were on a sailing trip at the time. Okay? So we're in
When the trip
sailing. When the trip ended, they decided to do what?
to return to my dad's home country.
Yeah, they
That's
said it's
where.
okay, let's return to my dad's home country. That's where we lived when I was a child, right?
Yes.
So now, what is the place? It's about dad's home country. So if he's asked you about the country that he lived in the past, it will be dad's home country. Okay, the next passage here again. Every day after
Okay.
school, instead of playing with other kids, what did you do? Huh? I preferred
I prefer to
to
spend
spend.
time sailing with my dad.
So put a
He
line.
told
So I prefer to spend time sitting with my dad or with dad. This is the important part. So you need to put a line under this. He taught me
he
everything I
told
know
me
about boats. Yes. I was only what?
I was only 6 when I went out on a
Boat
boat
alone
alone
for
for
the
the
first
first
time.
time.
So put a circle around only 6 because he can ask you about the age. Okay. So after this, he's giving you another passage, which is talking about on my 8th birthday. So yeah, Farida, on my 8th birthday, it means he's already 8 years old. Dad gave me a book by an American woman called what? Tanya
Sylvia.
Epi. She sailed around the world alone when she was 18. So this is the information. She sailed alone when she was 18, right?
Then
Okay, keep reading. I thought.
I uh,
So her story was really what?
I thought the story was really interesting, and I thought that I wanted to do the same.
Yeah. So he gave me a book about this woman. She was 18. This story is telling about what? About this woman sailed around the world. Now I grow up more. Now I am 14. I was 14. So I knew that I was ready for my own trip. Read.
My father was happy for me to go. The TV and newspaper were interested because I was the youngest person to
To
do
do
this.
this. Yeah, so now the TV and the newspaper started to talk about me. I am the youngest person. But that wasn't important for me. What it was important, oh, sorry. I just wanted to sail.
To sail my boat and do something new and exciting.
That's right. My round the world trek took me how many months?
17 months.
17 months. So you put a circle because it's about also number. Enjoyed arriving in different countries and meeting people there. But what I loved the most was, see, what I loved the most, you need to remember this, was feeling close to the sea and sky. And,
Being some amazing
Using animals. It was a fantastic journey. That's great. Okay. Turn is the beach. So, which country did Laura grow up in? So, do you think Germany, New Zealand, or Netherlands? Which one? He said, I grow in my what dad's home country. So, we said her father from what? Can you see here?
Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands. Because she said, I grow in my father's country. Super girl. Okay, Muhammad. And when Laura was a child, she preferred to be alone, or liked being with her father, or enjoyed playing with her friends.
I like beginning with her father.
Yeah, because we said she loved to be with her father. And yeah, Adam, what gave Laura the idea of sailing around the world alone? A present she received, a conversation with her father, a meeting with American woman.
Meeting with American woman?
She didn't meet her. She received a book about a woman. But because this book it was a gift, right?
Mommy!
Yes. Okay. So yeah, Jaida. And Laura went on a round. Give me a minute. Jaida, Laura went on a round the world trip because she wanted to have an adventure, to make her dad happy, to be the youngest person to do this. She wanted to be famous or she loved this adventure.
She loved the adventure.
Yes, she became famous or because the news was talking about her, but she didn't do that to be famous because she wanted to make an adventure. And 30, yeah, Jannah. For Laura, what was the best part of her round the world trip? Remember when we said we have to put
Being
a
near
circle?
to nature.
Yeah, she said, I love to be close to the sea and the sky. She loved to be near to the nature. Super girl. This is this was difficult? Okay, now we will answer
No,
October
great.
2018. Okay, number one. After this exam, we will start to write. So number one, Yalay Farida. The campsite was in the what of the farmer's field, part, corner, end. When I said the campsite was in the part of the farmer's field, this
In
is
the
not, it
corner.
doesn't make a sense. Or in the end of the farmer's field or in the corner.
In the corner.
Thank you so much because it makes sense. So, yeah, Muhammad, when we arrived, our teacher gave us what for putting up the tent? Gave us instructions, messages, notices.
Interact.
Instructions. He said, these are some instructions to putting the tent. Okay, number three. Okay, Adam. We went on the campsite for 3 nights. We kept on the campsite or we stayed on the campsite for 3 nights.
Stay.
We stayed. Okay, number four again. On the first evening, we were very tired, so we went to bed soon, already or early. If you are so tired,
Early.
early. So I went early, of course. And number five, ya Muhammad, we all what? That it was a brilliant trip. We all agreed, supposed, preferred,
Suppose.
supposed, like he's still thinking, or we all agreed that it was like a brilliant trip.
Yeah, agree.
Agreed, we all agreed together. Turn to the beach. So we said email, it can missing be verb, quantifier, a preposition, whatever. Let's see. So yeah, Jaida, my name is Rosa. I live in Grama, which is in the south. What Spain? In the south, what Spain? A preposition, a south of at Spain of Spain.
Of Spain.
So this is like a Granda, which is the south of Spain. I think it's what beautiful city. It's a lot of beautiful city, or it's only one.
So beautiful.
It's so beautiful city or it's a beautiful city?
Adult.
A, when we describe with adjective and city is only one, we use a or an. So a, because beautiful doesn't start with a vowel. Okay, I live in a small flat. What? My parents. Jaida, I live in a small flat. What with my parents? With? Hmm?
With my parents.
That's right. Be faster, please. So, again, he is called Manuel, and my parents and my brother. He is called Manuel, and he is 2 years older. What me?
Older than?
Older than me. And my brother and I walk to school every day. I like school, and my favorite subject is math. Our teacher gives us a what of homework? A
A
lot.
lot.
Yeah, so you said a lot. A lot of homework. But I don't mind. It's okay. At weekends, I usually go to the park. What? It's hot. Well, I love to go, but
But
but there is no but here. Why? Because we didn't complete reading. So but it will be comma. So what is it's hot? I go to the swimming pool instead. So I said when it's hot, I can go to the swimming pool. So I read it for you like this because I want you to make a mistake to say but it's wrong.
okay.
We have a full stop in the end of the sentence. So it's according to the way of reading. You need to read everything first. You will find a full stop. It's a new sentence. One, it's hot. I go to the swimming pool instead. I would like
Okay.
what practices my English and am looking what a Ben friend.
Like to?
Yeah, of course. I would like to practice. And then a follow stop. What don't you write back? You can ask a question.
Why?
Why don't you write back? And tell what all about your family and hobbies. Tell me. Tell me
Tell me,
everything.
yeah.
Or and tell everything. يعني if, instead of me, you can say tell everything. Right?
Miss.
Yes.
Yeah, بس سؤال number 13 ما حليناهوش.
Okay. And I'm looking what a band friend. I'm looking
So?
to. It means searching. Supergirl. So I'm searching for. Okay. Have you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, the next. So, yeah, Farida. Now, yeah, Farida, we said we are going to imagine the conversation, right?
Yeah.
So, you are Alex, I am Sam. Hi, Alex. Do you want to come to my house tomorrow? So, you answer letter D. You said what?
Thanks, but I will be out all day.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. What are you doing?
Mm,
Tell me something you can do.
our mom got them for us. No.
Yeah. What did you say?
Our mom got them for us.
So you will say, didn't I tell you? I'm going to London with my bro. Didn't I tell you? يعني أنا ما قلتلكيش ولا إيه? Did you understand? So this is not a question. It's like when you said, oh, I didn't tell you that, so I can make it a question. Didn't I tell you? I'm going to London with my brother to watch the football final. So this is letter H, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow, how did you get tickets for that?
Our mom got them for us.
Thank you so much. Yes, it's super easy. You have to find someone get the ticket for you. So letter B. Okay, ya Muhammad. Now you are Alex. So Sam said, you are so lucky. I'd love to go to that.
Um.
So you can ask if you want to come, right?
Yeah.
So, but he said, what channel is it on?
On.
So, because you can say, do you want to like to come? But it's not true. هو بيعمل لك track.
Yeah. Zero
علشان هو
or
سأل بعد كده قال لك what channel is it on. So of course Alex he said something about TV.
yeah.
So read it. Don't put yourselves in the tricks. So it will be letter E. Perhaps you will get to see, huh? It next time, but you
See
can watch this
next
match
time,
on
but
TV.
you can watch this match on TV.
Okay. So he said what? I'd like a scarf, please. I can give you the money now if you like. So of course he said, do you want a present or something like that, right?
Yeah, don't worry.
It's your birthday. Or it's a tricky, and he said answer I will check and let you know. This is a tricky answer برضو يا قلبي والله, a tricky answer. Because if you read, you said like a present and birthday, but it does not know this is not the right answer. Because you need to answer about the channel for the TV first, right?
Yeah.
And you said, I will check and let you know. Do you want me to bring you anything back? So he said, yes, a scarf, and I will give you the money. And in the end, Alex said something. He said, thanks, Alex, that's really kind.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's your
Super boy, it's
son.
your birthday soon. It can be your present, so don't worry about money. Super. Okay, turn the page.
Me?
No, it will be Adam. So yeah, Adam, turn the page. So yeah, Adam. I say hello, Julia. I can't have Friday off to go sailing. So it's the same questions also. Why? It's a make a repetition. So in the exams or in the every year, they can put like the one that he answered for you the same question. Okay, Adam? So the next one, listen to me. Sports Center, February's special offer. Or sports class 50% discount. Member ID cards essential. So what did you understand? If members show their ID cards, they get free sports class? Or sports class are on offer to everyone today only? Or people who belong to the club will pay less for sports class this month? What did you understand? I said you have to bring your member ID and you will take 50% class 50% discount. So it's everyone.
No.
No, you can show the ID get free? No. So if the people belongs to the club will pay less, 50% less. Yes or no? Right,
Yeah.
Adam? So because he didn't say free for ID cards, he didn't say for everyone. He said like people belong to the club will just take 50% less. Okay, the next. So yeah, Ganna. From Mike, I am Mike, and you Anna to Anna.
Okay.
I said what for you? I can't go to the cinema on Thursday. I'm not doing much this Saturday or Sunday. But well, Saturday is better for me. Let me know what you prefer. It's the same one that you read before in the last exam, remember?
Yeah.
So Mike would rather go to the cinema on Saturday than on Sunday? Or Mike wants to know if Anna prefers to go to the cinema on Sunday? Or Mike is too busy to go to the cinema on Saturday and Sunday?
The first one, I think.
Yeah, it's the same answer, right?
Yeah.
So he prefers Saturday than Sunday. And also, he
Okay.
wants to know if Anna prefers to go the same on Sunday. He said no. Because he said Saturday is better for me.
Yeah.
The next. So, yeah, Farida.
Okay.
Hello, Ollie. You know the math homework for tonight? Got any idea how to do the first exercise? Give me a ring if you have your friend Jack. So I'm talking about yesterday exam, ya Farida. I'm your friend. I'm asking you about any idea for the first exercise. So why is Jack writing for Ollie? He's asking what tonight's math homework is, or he would like him to explain part of the math homework, or he wants to give him some advice about the math homework.
He would like him to explain part of math homework.
Yeah, if you know the answer, you can explain it to me in the phone. Super girl. Okay, the next. So, ya Muhammad, what must cyclists do? So, let me read the sign for you. Cyclists, look out for pedestrians. Pedestrians, it means people walking on their feet. Sorry. On their feet. Keep to the marked cycle path. So, what's this sign for? They must get off their bike if people are walking on the path. They must not go outside the cycle lane. They must stop to let people walk across the path.
C.
So we can say C, right? So
Yeah.
I can say like they must stop to let people walk. So these that will be like look out, or they must get off the bike. No, he didn't say get off their bike. We said you must stop if you can see people to cross the road. Super boy.
Yeah.
The next. So the next question for you, Adam. That's why I said, Adam, thanks for lending me that motor racing computer game. It's like a motor racing computer game. I am glad that you got it back, okay? You can borrow my new football one if you want and return it on Saturday, Thomas. So lending me, it means that you, Adam, give your Thomas friend a motor racing computer game. And he is telling you, I'm glad that you got it back. I'm glad that you got it back. So, and you can borrow from him the new football one if you want. And you need to return it on Saturday. So now Thomas is asking Adam to give back a computer game he has borrowed, or Thomas is suggesting a day to meet so he can return Adam's computer or game, or Thomas is offering to lend Adam a computer game. Yeah?
Thomas is asking Adam to give back computer game.
So he said, I am glad you got it back. What do you mean if you get it back, you take it back, right?
Yes.
So it means what? Hmm?
Uh,
So what's the meaning of you can borrow my new football one? He can borrow him another one, right?
yes.
So why is this? So is that suggesting to do what? Asking Adam to give back a computer game, or Thomas is offering to lend Adam a computer game? This one, letter C. Because he said, I have a footballer one. It means also it's like a computer game, but for football. And he is offering that he can give it to him and return it back on Saturday, right? This one, he is already returning it back to him, Adam. He's just offering to lend Adam another football one. Okay. We said we have to read very well and understand, put a circle around the important vocabularies. So, again, this is talking about the gold ring. 16-year-old Monica Levin lives on a farm in the north of Sweden with her family. So, how old is she? 16 years old.
One day, 16 years old.
So, what is her name? Monica Levin. Lives where? On a farm. Where is this farm? In Sweden. With who? With her family. So, you need to make notice in your brain, in your mind. So, one day, about
Okay.
10 years ago, Monica was in the kitchen with her mother. This is wrong. This is unlike, but it's okay. And they decided to make a cake together, right?
Yeah.
At the time, huh? Arik was wearing the gold ring.
At the
Arik,
time, um,
which
Alright
her friend,
was wearing the gold ring,
which her husband
which
gave
her
her.
husband gave her when they got married.
So her mother was Arik. This is her name. So at that time, Arik was wearing the gold ring which her husband gave her when they got married. So Monica remembers that her mother wanted to keep the ring clean. So she took it off her finger and put it on the kitchen table. But after they put the cake in the oven and tied up the kitchen, they saw that the ring was gone. They looked everywhere, on the floor, behind the cupboard, but couldn't find it. Last week, the Levin family, this is from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So last week, the Levin family had a big surprise. Arai grows a lot of fresh food in her garden. And one day, when she needed some carrots for the family's dinner, she went out to get some. A short time later, Monica heard a loud shout from the garden and she ran outside. Guess what happened? In the garden, Monica found her mother holding a small carrot about the size of a finger. And believe it or not, the carrot was growing inside her mother's gold ring. There is only one problem. Ulrich's fingers are now too fat for the ring because this was from the 10 years ago. But she is very happy to have her ring back and she is going to look after it carefully from now and make sure it doesn't get mixed up with rubbish from the kitchen anymore. So, let's start to answer. When the wedding ring was lost, and what were Monica and her mom doing? So read the option. They were baking, they were eating cake, they were cleaning the kitchen.
Cleaning the kitchen.
Are you sure? No, they are baking a cake. But he is
They're
just
baking
making a
a
trick for you, a trick, because in the end of the passage he said, I will never let it go in the rubbish. So you will start to think maybe they were cleaning. No, from 10 years ago they were baking يا cake. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
good.
يا جايدة. And Monica last saw the wedding ring on her mother's finger, on the kitchen floor, or on the table. Of
On
course, her
her
mother
mother's.
took it off and put it on what? On the table. That's right.
Mm.
And ya Farida, why did Monica's mom go into the garden? To look for her ring, or to get some vegetables, or to call her family to come and eat dinner?
To get some vegetables.
Yes, like the carrot. Yeah. So, ya Muhammad, and why isn't Monica's mom wearing her ring now? It's broken, or it's too small for her. Muhammad, why she is not she can't wear
Uh,
the ring? She is afraid of losing it, or it's too
uh,
small for her.
it is too small for
Yeah,
her.
it's too small for her. She is fat now. She can't wear it. Okay. Um, and yeah, Adam, why is the writer doing in the text? Describing normal family life on a farm in Sweden, telling us about unusual type of gold jewelry, or explaining how something was found in a strange place.
Explaining how something was found in it.
Yeah, that's right. We have finished this. I want you to make April 2019 and the next one it's October 2019
Can
as
can we
homework.
send the homework in the group?
Yes. So the homework is April 2019 and October 2019. And you need to send it to me by tomorrow, please. So let me tell you something. We will meet together tomorrow at 5:30, right?
Yeah. Me too. I have never